Oh, hey, whoa, hey, Roku Gopher, thanks for the sub. I'll be ready in just a minute. Thanks for the sub though. Thanks for waking me up. I believe, whether he enjoys it or not, Slackaholicus is playing through all the Final Fantasy games, every single one of them. I don't think he has any preference towards 13.2 or not. I don't know. I don't know if that he likes it. I think he's just playing through that one because he said he'd do them all. And he is past the ones that I enjoy. Well past. Man, Muxie's such a good dashboard. Holy shit. It has a thing that says popular messages on it, and I don't know how it rates those. It says the most popular messages, but that's like saying I like Cobra Venom more than Cyanide. I don't know how it rates these. Chat sentiment is 1.83. It's off the charts. I don't know what that means, but we have that information. I meant to empty this cheer cup. Cheer cup is empty. Okay. I gotta come in here and do that every time. There's a pain. I'm interested in this service, so I'll be looking at it to see if it's got any cool stuff in it. Well, currently popular messages is just an inverse chat log, as far as I can tell. I don't know where they're getting popular from. You know what's funny about my sub count is I just got a sub and the number went down instead of up. It updated the wrong way because I lost 2, I guess, last night while getting 1 today. Actually, I get a couple in the night, so it's just all over the place. That's what I meant, like when I said it would be all over the place. Anyway, I'll be starting in just a minute, doing some Isaac. Probably all night, just for a couple hours. I got some work to do, but I got time for the show, so 3-4 hours of Isaac is probably what I'm on the menu for here. Alright. Did I miss anything? What's up, Gom? How you doing? Okay, let me open this thing up. There's the scene I want. Man, that's a nice looking, yeah. Eden runs on hard is what I like to play. I like to deal with what it throws at me and just roll forward. That's what I'm probably gonna do for a while here. I'll install that polling mod soon and let people, if I play again, and I probably will, because I like this game and I like having it all unlocked. That's nice. I made a mod and somebody, kind of stole the idea and made it work in Afterbirth and took credit for it, but whatever. I'll download that and use it since they did it already, and I don't have to do it, I guess, is the advantage there. Where 4 items would be on the screen at once and the chat could pick, and I would go with that. I'll let you guys pick. That was the poll mob we had made. I've got 202 items. Tokens, so unless I lose 200 times in a row, I should be able to play this for a while, so I'll be doing that. Eden hard mode runs. Sounds good to me. We started with the Demon Horn. This thing on the right is, I don't really use this, so we'll just take this stupid familiar. It's not very good. I won't be resetting. I'll be rolling with it no matter what, so chest runs specifically over and over again is the goal here. Mega Stan, if it's an option, will be done because I like him better than the final boss. He kind of is the final boss, honestly. Yeah, the token run's kind of goofy. It made more sense when the game first came out, I guess. Demon Horde start makes up for the fact that we got some stupid shadow thing. I don't know if you guys can see it. Probably not on this floor. My actual starting item was the shadow that's upside down, the one that does fear or something when we take damage. It spawns a little boy. That's my actual item. You guys probably can't see it. It's probably under my trinket or something. And it's really dark in here, so it's just a black screen. It's just a black shadow, so it's hard to see, but that's what I got. That and a prayer card. Eden starts with 3 things. And random stats, which is interesting. Never know what you're gonna get. Could start with some really good stuff or nothing. Let me turn my game up, it's a little low. Hey, thanks Ironcast Knight for the bits. Tracker is not tracking old run. It's definitely on target here. It's tracking the 2 things I have right now, so it's working. Unless there's something I'm not seeing. So that GB bug thing just puts, I think it's just random effects on anything it touches. It doesn't touch anything though, because it moves around slow as hell, so that's a pretty good item, but I don't want it. Look at the Demon Horn, which is damage. That's really where my damage is coming from. I'm looking for a good green screen. I don't suppose any of you know anything about that. Maybe some of you do. The one I was using was kind of, we kind of just made it out of a sheet and a string. I don't really like that setup. I don't want to ruin my new room, so I'm not going to hang that up again. We just kind of made it work. Then I'm not going to use that again, so I'm just going to buy a new one. Because if I feel like using my webcam, I prefer to have a green screen up. Oh, alright. Try refreshing, Shop. because that's pretty weird. I don't think you should be lagging that bad. Maybe, I don't know. I don't think I'm lagging. I think everything's running optimally here, so it should be 15 seconds, not a minute. That's pretty high. Okay, down I go, I think. I think I'm good. Yeah, I don't have nothing. I could look for this. I'm doing a lot of optimizing when I run this game. If you don't know how to play it, this is a good time to learn. You can see me look for the secret shop and stuff. This place follows some rules, so I actually know where it's at now. If you look at that map, it's always connected to a lot of rooms. It always is accessible from each side. So, the left, actually, I wasted a bomb. If I came in here, I would have noticed that since you can't come out this side, it's not to the left or right. It's gotta be either here or the one on the top right, and I'm pretty goddamn certain it's here. So, here's our secret area. No, really. Is it really over here? That surprises me. I don't think it can be, actually. You know what? Maybe it's in the bottom. I'm gonna find this room. There's also another one that's really hard to find. It's connected to as few rooms as possible. Yeah, I've seen Amazon sells for like $45 a flippable, portable screen that looks really nice to me. I'm afraid about the quality on something like that. I'd rather buy a good one than go cheap on it, and so I want to make sure I get a good one. I don't like buying no quality hardware and I say the word hardware there, but I just don't like buying low quality stuff and dealing with the price. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find this store actually, the caves. Where the hell could it be? If it's not there, that's strange. I have no idea where it's at. I don't think it's allowed to be up here, but I'll try. I got a bomb to spare. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where it's at. That confuses me. I'm confounded. I don't know where it could be. It can't be where I first spawned because this stuff's in the way. If I had more bombs, I'd keep looking for it. I'm not sure where it's at. I know where it's not. It can be a 2-room border, that's fine. But every part of that border has to be accessible without flight. Like, you should be able to get through it, and there shouldn't be anything in the way when you exit the room. And in that case there was, so I don't know where it's at. There's like 1 or 2 places where it could have been still, and I don't have bombs to check, so... I'm not used to not finding it when I have bombs. It's usually pretty obvious. Projector screens. I'm looking for something that's not shiny, like, you know... Lighting is actually really hard and complicated when you're talking about lighting, and that's what you're talking about with green screens. You can run into a lot of trouble if you go cheap. I don't know enough about it to be sure. Like, it's one of those things I would like to see in person rather than buying just offline. Online, I mean. But unfortunately, that's not really reasonable to do. Damn. I didn't even think he'd do that. Okay, we're gonna blow this guy up. There's also marked rocks if you need me to go over those, I can. On this floor, they're pretty damn easy to see. They're a different color. That's not the case later. They give you soul hearts and stuff. It's really nice. Really big part of the play here is getting those soul hearts, because they don't count when you take a hit, so that means you can get in the Devil Deal even if you take damage. So you don't have to be a god and play perfect to get into the Devil Deal. And the Devil Deal's game-breaking good. It's good stuff, so... Really good items in the Devil Deal. Almost always worth it. Not getting into there makes the run 80 times harder. It's so much worse when you don't get one of those. I don't remember what this purse does. I think it's more trinket space. Yeah, that's fine. Get another trinket on top of my demon horn. I need to fill this thing back up. I blew up all the money out of it, so that's my goal now, is to put the money back in from that other goofball run. It was worth it, but I'm I'm deciding if I want... So, this room here... Icarus, thanks for the sub, man. That's much appreciated. This room here is a secret room for sure, yeah. It's completely surrounded, there was no doubt about it. It's also connected to the store, which is just even more likely. Like, the odds of it not being the secret room here are incredibly low. It was definitely the one. It can't be this one on the left because that's connected to the boss room. That wouldn't happen. That's not in the rule book, so... There's that secret cave. Found it that time. Easy. But yeah, thanks for the sub. There's a lot you can do to increase the odds of a Devil Deal. The most important thing of all is to not take damage on the floor. And when they say don't take damage, they're only talking about red hearts. For some reason, only red hearts. I don't really know why. Probably because they forgot or just don't... I don't know. I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense. It's not really a good idea. It punishes red hearts for no reason and it makes them really bad. Like I said, Devil Deals are incredible, so to make them harder to get because you're using red hearts and not soul hearts, that just makes red hearts really bad. That's why red hearts are bad. Among other reasons, that's the main one. So, I've taken 2 hits on this boss. Taking a hit on the boss is another thing that lowers your odds. But there's our pretty much guaranteed, I think it's 95% or something ridiculous, almost guaranteed if you don't take a hit. And in there we find some ridiculous stuff that I'm definitely buying both of. The thing on the right ain't too great, but it's one of the Guppy set, so when I pick that up, I will get... I shouldn't have used that. Oh well, I'll tell you when I say it. I'll get 1/3 of the Guppy form, so if I find 2 more Guppy items, I'll get it. This is ridiculous though, it's piercing bigger tears. I had a white heart that converts to a full heart when I jumped on here. If I had just waited, I would have gotten another one. I really don't want to paint my wall green. That's not necessary, honestly. And, I could color key my blue wall. They're blue right now. I could color key that if I really wanted to. Lighting's more important. I don't have very good lighting, so I'm gonna have to buy some lights. Which I'll do. It's no problem, I just haven't done it. The lighting's not great in here, it's... Oh, so this is double damage on pretty much... Well, actually it's just 0.5, it's 1.5x damage. Not quite double. Feels double though, it just feels like it is. I don't know the exact numbers on a lot of stuff, but my tracker will tell you. I'm gonna make that a little bigger, actually. Let me just do that real quick. So you can see that text. Because that text is really nice to know. There we go, okay. That's easier to read. I want to make sure it doesn't interfere with my text on the right, though. Yeah, that's about right. Okay, that should be better. Now you can see my current damage and my tier rate. That's the only stats I really care about. But anytime I pick up an item, you'll see information like that. Tell you exactly what the item does. It's very nice. Oh. I don't really have any money to go into the store. It's not really worth it. This, though, is definitely gonna go by fast. No reason not to do this. So my idiot shadow item makes buddies when I get hit and they die eventually and they're stupid. Now I have money that's going here. This guy's coins in his eyes, so I'll blow him up. He didn't give me nothing. He was a jerk. I was looking for a soul heart. Didn't get one. I broke the machine. Nothing's working. It's all freaking garbage. I don't want to do it cheaply, that's my point. Like, I don't care if it's expensive, if it's done well. Like, what my solution before was just a green sheet hung up and good lighting, and it was nearly perfect, honestly. It wasn't too far off of what would have been ideal, so it's not really... That was like $5, but I'll figure it out. It's just, I just didn't know. Professional solutions. Oh. We could do the fight now. No reason to avoid it, because I'm not planning on taking a hit anyway. I've still got a soul heart left. I won't lose my white heart first, the soul heart comes first, so as long as I don't get hit, I'll get another heart. That's appealing because I can trade it in for a devil deal, or just use it as a heart, whatever. I always eat pills. I'm a risk taker. Some of them are really bad for you. That, not great, but it's not really a big deal. Balls of Steel made it all worthwhile because some of them are really good for you. That's 2 hearts, 2 soul hearts. By the way, the secret room is here, most likely. There it is. Buttons are almost always enemies because this game's stupid. I don't like that they started making the secret room, like... It does not have items ever, man. I haven't seen an item in there for a long time. Pretty much since I picked this game back up, and that's dumb. They should have items in there more often. There's a quarter. That's really good. Ow. Damn fire. Well, we're done on this floor. I don't want to waste too much time because if we get to the boss of Depths 2 in 20 minutes, we can do a boss rush and then we can get some stuff, so... I'm gonna go buy the anti-curse item, because I don't like curses. We're gonna make sure that doesn't happen to us. Here's this. We're gonna go. I will probably buy one of those portable screens. They look really nice, it's just I'm not sure about their quality or not. And some lamp lights. You know the kind photographers use, this soft lights with the umbrellas. Yeah. Okay, here we are. I like to have my camera on sometimes. This thing is back. I probably should have picked it up to get it out of the pool. Actually, I don't think you can get it out of the pool, because that guy drops it anyway. I think I would have gotten stuck with it anyway. Bleh. Here's a blood donation machine. It steals away our white heart because it's a piece of crap. It spawns, here's one of the reasons why I'm doing this, is it spawns one of those idiots every time I take damage. Look how many we have. They're kind of shit though. Okay, I stopped taking damage now because I've run out of red hearts. I took one too many actually. I got a soul heart out of that? Wow, that's weird. This isn't really worthwhile if I don't get hearts out of these two idiots. They're being pretty stingy. And I'm just gonna blow them up with this. Get myself blown up while I'm at it. Okay. I'll take this pulse thing, whatever. It's stupid. I'll just make my things mess around. There goes my armor. We can get that by putting a bomb here. We'll blow it over to the other side. I don't really need the key, but I might as well get it. So I got too many bombs. Let's find this secret area. It's probably up here. No? Interesting. There's a bunch of mushrooms. You can blow these up for pills and a couple mushroom items. Some of them are insanely good. If I got one of those, I'd be happy. Liberty Cap is better than my current Wub Wub trinket thingy, so... I lost my map. That's a pain in the ass. Oh well. Well, I know the boss is to the left. I don't think we got an item yet. We definitely didn't. My tracker proves it. So those chargers are really bad. Might as well use this now, and maybe we'll get some charge towards the next one. There's our boss. I didn't see him, dang. Let's go to the store. Okay. That key just, no reason not to buy it, just get some more luck. I don't really care about red hearts that much, so I'm gonna take infinite deck instead. That's really good. No, I don't think I found the item store yet, so... It's gotta be here somewhere. The item room is here.